Well, howdy, cowfolks of all configurations and ages. Welcome to part 7 of the Wild Wild fucking West. And take a good hard look at our boy Festus. Look at them stats.
He is a beefy boy.
A whole day spent doing nothing but fighting skeletons in the military cemetery made him a rough and tough, big, beefy boy. And as all big, beefy boys do, we got some shit to take care of around town. Tonight, we're going to start with a few results of inventory management. Here in Dirtwater, first of all. Some of you may remember Ellsbury's helmet that we found lying around someplace way back when. Turns out this old bearded feller here is Ellsbury.
Oh.
Does this belong to you?
Does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found that?
Just some laudanum.
And you don't still have it?
Nah, sorry.
It's alright. Ran across any though, well, it'd be a kindness.
I wonder where we can find this medicine.
Laudanum.
Yeah, where can we get ourselves some laudanum around here?
You can get some laudanum.
While we're doing that, let's move on to the next thing. We're going to head us to the Fort of Darkness, where I got a little story to tell y'all when we get there.
We can get it from a locker at Kellogg Ranch, purchase it at the rescue mission, in a safe inside the math tent at Fort Cowardice, or the medicine crate in Cavern Canyon.
I see. Sounds like the rescue mission might be our best hit. But let's take care of this first while we're here. So, one of the things I did off screen was I went through all the campaigns at Fort Memoriam. What a painful son of a bitch that was. I'll tell you what, my God. It's so easy being overpowered, and it's so not being overpowered. But after all that, I got this little toy here, a bunch of really small guns. And apparently these little trinkets belong to somebody in here. So, remember this gentleman here we suggested ought to open a boot store?
It did.
Well, as it turns out, he wants the little guns.
Aha!
I've got just the thing. Here you go, partner.
Oh, wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns.
See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater.
Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, cool.
Kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Can we do any raiding? No, it doesn't look like we can. Can we go out, go back in and do some raiding? Nope. Well, one thing at a time here. Now we got 2 good reasons to go back to Dirtwater, but before we do, let's trace ourselves to the rescue mission. Oh, hello. Okay. I mean, compare the 593 to the meat count we have right now.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, all them bones from the cemetery fights sold off real good. 5 a pop adds up real fucking quick.
Apparently. Bottle of laudanum seems to be what we need.
Indeed. Let's get one and see what it does. Because the armor gain for our
That's it. It increases our armor by 5.
Yeah, because our armor gain for this seems kind of low for the fact that we'd be swallowing it. Oh, and by the way, our capacities for stomach, liver, and spleen are all maxed out now. No matter how much more grit, gumption, and glamour we gain, it's not going to go up again.
Well, that seems a little rude.
Same for muscle. All the main 6 stats up here have a base cap of 37. I did muscle because, I mean, it's our thing, but if you notice, our Moxie's higher because we're doing way better on Moxie with our current getup. Which is alright, we can still beat the ever-loving shit out of everything 2 ways from hell.
I say, as long as we can beat shit up.
That's right. Now, back to Dirtwater for 2 reasons. First of all, southeast western coal snake. Let's do something unreasonable.
We are unreasonable by nature at this point.
That's right. Ain't nothing can touch us. But first, let's give our old boy some drugs.
Here you go, pal.
Here you go. I suppose if we must, I'm sure it'll... Well, I'm sure it'll get us something. Ah, I see. Can you look up Ellsbury for me? I want to know if helping him with more drugs actually gets us anything. In the meantime, I'm going to check out this new shop.
You just repeat hearing the same story and get 30 experience per round.
That ain't worth it to me. I've got much better ways to operate. Alright. So, there's our boot guy. But here's something interesting that I found out. Apparently, when a new shop is put up, the shop to its immediate left, the last one here before that, benefits from it. And you get a new item up for sale depending on what store that is. In this case...
Oh.
Yeah. So...
Wow.
So, a speed boost. Pretty considerable one at that.
Indeed.
And then, of course, the fringe benefits of having a boot shop.
Oh, hey. Hi. Nice to see you again.
Hey, did your elves make the trip okay?
Oh, sure. Yeah. No problems, like, at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move, though, so I'm making some boots myself. Just helping out.
Well, that's real nice of you.
What can I get you?
So we can add
Ooh, that's
speed.
nice.
Not bad. What are the boots we got right now? Actually. Yeah. No real use for them. Where are my boots? There we go. 7 Moxie and a maximum and an extra boot point.
Versus 2 AP.
That's no good.
Wrong one. The Tiger Stripe's what we want. That's 11 melee attack damage.
Yeah, but at this point I think I'm favoring my big stats. See, the muscle automatically comes with melee damage built in. I'm not sure I want to give up 7 Moxie just for that.
That's fair.
Not a bad haul, though. Alright, so, now we've done that. I've also got some news on another shop we can get. And I had to build another El Vibrato headband to make it available. Where did I put that old headband? Now don't flame it. Oh, there it is. And where this becomes important is the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Always good to have a supply of dynamite.
Boom is always a good answer.
Always. Now
At
about
least
that.
as far as I'm.
About that stench resistance. Alright, so I replaced the metals with the perfume pocket square. And let's put them back on. Whoa. So, we're going to get him dressed.
Oh my goodness, I'm still in the mine. Uninjured and hungry, but I'm starving, so I can't be here very long. Perhaps a day? Good, good. Well, I must have you to thank, friend.
Well, howdy. You feeling better?
I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device.
Don't mention it. What's your name, partner?
Ray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries.
Fancy. Well, what brings you to this mine?
By excavating the unknown from mysteries to purvey, of course. Or at least attempting to. I gotta admit that until you put up this device on me, I was hard to overcome.
Overcome?
Like, I've oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Or that, what happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them, and I'm too frightened. I can tell you for certain. It was a risky business by coming down here, but I took the gamble. Oh, it's a miraculous thing that you have in mind you did nothing. We should both get out of here to keep up.
Well, I've been staying in a town called Dirtwater down south. You could probably do some good business purveying mysteries there.
Capital idea. Then I shall see you there.
Well, here we go again.
I must confess, it seems there's a gap in our map.
Yes, a little bit. I'll explain that the next time we open it up. First off, what's Tony got now?
Real weird guy moved next door. He sold me some crazy nails that were like super cold. I don't know how that works, but I use them in a pair of boots if you want to check them out.
Well, sounds to me like some heat resistance. Can't say I'm impressed.
Not particularly.
Yeah, too bad, fella. Murray's Curiosity and Bean?
I guess you get some beans with it.
Okay.
Well, hello again. Thank you for coming to this town, my friend. It's a marvelous location. That's 2 good turns you've done.
Oh, don't mention it.
Speaking of which, here's your curious headband back. Fortune willing, I hope to meeting it again. No more gambles like that for me.
Thanks, I think. Now, why is it so dark in here?
Atmosphere, my friend. I sell mysteries, things which cannot be properly experienced in the cold light of day.
Why not?
Well, it wouldn't be any fun.
Alright. Where's all your merchandise?
In the lock case behind me. There are things that must be kept from prying eyes and unprepared minds.
And thieving hands?
Well, that goes without saying.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see what you got. Well, there's that glass sphere we need for a certain ritual.
Indeed it is.
Well, let's get it. Well, no. Nothing I need myself, but not bad if you're the right class. Also, we'll get better use out of the scraps.
This is true.
Now there's one more shop to be opened, but we cannot open it yet. The next thing we can do, well, After I explain a couple gaps in the map here. You refer to these guys in the second region in the center?
I'm referring to next to the ranch and above Fort Memoriam. There is a large gap.
Sorry, where again? Right here above Fort Memoriam?
Hellstrom Ranch and Fort Memoriam?
Yeah, there are a couple locations. Yeah, there's a couple locations there that we're going to have to do something specialized in order to find. Believe me, I've done a ton of wandering and a little bit of research, and it tells me there's still some locations that certain things got to be done first. So we'll get there.
I do believe it.
As to the next step, now that we have us that glass sphere, we need to reach us to the Dave Yard. And carry out a ritual.
Dave.
Carry out a ritual we've been long awaiting. That's right, you strut your stuff there, Festus.
Strut away, good sir.
Well, here we go. Shit. Research, please.
Already getting up.
Find yourself a partner like this who knows what he's doing, folks. Meteor. Find a meteor? Alright. Research meteor.
Random encounters showing up as you travel between different regions or when you use the wander button to explore locally. So if we can find the way of getting places faster, we can...
Around which area do we want to wander?
Let's find out. Regions A through F.
Regions A through F. So basically everywhere east of the river. Alright. So I'm going to need a meteor. And I'm also, at that point, going to need a spare pickaxe eventually. God damn it. Shouldn't have sold it. Didn't think I'd need it. Well, we're just going to move on then, for now. There's something at the circus. Oh. Yeah, let's not get close to it. So I finally got enough points against me to get into the main show.
Finally. Oh, I'm cleared up.
Bastards.
Please.
Ticket for what, you bastard?
Barnaby Bob's Stunt Spectacular.
What's that?
Boss of the show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of show?
Knife tricks mostly.
Well, fucking A, man. Here's my ticket.
Okay. Go on then. I'll start soon.
Cool. So, what happens here? Crash of cymbals, clowns, black wool trousers and a bright crimson shirt under a pale tan leather jacket with fringe on the sleeves and a red heart painted on the shoulder? What do you make of that? Should we give him the clap?
I mean, yeah, I think he's earned it.
Guess that's our only option.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and welcome one and all to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Slideshow. You've been enjoying the attractions and distractions of our little traveling carnival, and now it's time for our start, folks. The main attraction, ladies and gents, put your hands together for Barnaby Bob. back. Much obliged, much obliged. You're far too kind. Why, I haven't even shown you anything yet.
A Bowie knife.
That's impressive considering
Wow.
Bowies are not exactly meant for throwing.
Not at all.
Wouldn't be any fun if they were sharp, would it, ladies and gents?
Jeez.
This man has too much time on his hands.
I mean, look, I can't say I'm not impressed.
Oh no, it's definitely impressive. Now there's some applause I believe I've earned. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it took a lot of hats to get to where I am today. Now for the grand finale, I'll need a volunteer from the audience. How about you, sir?
Well, shit, alright.
Okay. Good, I like a brave one. Step right up onto the stage here. Your name, please.
Festus Walker.
Real pleasure to finally meet you, Festus Killer Walker.
Hey, wait just a second there.
Wait, you're cotton pick
How
up
the
sick.
fuck you know?
Press your back flat up against the wood, please, and put your hands through the holes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, this is just to make sure you don't make any sudden, unexpected movements. We wouldn't want that, would we? Fret not, son. Everything's under control. My control. You know, Festus, we get a sharp customer through here from time to time, but my, you're the sharpest I've seen yet. However, I bet a shiny silver dollar I've got something up my sleeve that's even sharper.
Oh my God.
Now, don't you worry. This will all be over soon. Just don't move.
I think we need to play.
Stare me down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time for the old Loathing Tavern key. A little cliche, perhaps, but there's a reason it's a classic. Hey, ladies and gentlemen? 2 for 2. What do you say, Festus? Shall we go for one more?
Keep the stare. Keep the stare.
Oh, yeah. I advise you to watch closely, Festus Walker, since you're the only one of us who can. We ain't moving.
We're gonna take this.
Like men. Well now, ain't he a good sport, folks, and as brave a target as I've ever had. Take a bow, Festus Walker. As a token of appreciation, I'd like to give our star volunteer a gift, a year's supply of dynamite. Use it in good health. It's the only warning you'll get, boy. Buddy, catch us when we can fight you directly, please. You'll find us a lot harder to deal.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, we'll knock politely. He's earned the respect. You? Here I thought I made myself perfectly clear last time that you knock politely and walk straight into the lion's mouth. You are either extremely brave or extraordinarily foolish, boy. Both, I might hazard to guess.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. I've got questions that need answers.
And you think I'm going to answer them? If I didn't find you amusing, I'd vanish off the face of the earth for what little you know already.
I appreciate that, but I ain't just gonna leave this situation unresolved.
What curiosity did to the cat is going to seem like a Sunday picnic compared to what I'll do if you anger me, boy. Go ahead and ask your questions, but bear in mind, I already gave you fair warning.
First of all, have you seen my stats?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Try. Why, I'm Barnaby Bob at your service, sir.
You know what I mean.
And if my estimation of your intelligence was not entirely off the mark, you already know the damn answer. You are wasting my time and yours, and you have precious little.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's hard. Matter. Well, now I had you pegged as a clever one, so why don't you tell me?
You're here because of the cows, is my suggestion. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm going with here to the cows. Perhaps you got a brain brown around that skull after all, boy. That's correct. The cows came home, as you say, and we followed.
Why?
Why? Don't disappoint me now that you've impressed me, kid. Think about it. Your age-old enemy that you've been fighting since time out of mind up and leaves. No farewell, no postcard. Wouldn't you want to know what the hell was going on?
You don't know?
Dear, oh dear, I've gone and said something I probably shouldn't have. Buddy, you are treading on some dangerously thin ice right now. I hope you are thanking your lucky stars that I consider you to be essentially insignificant.
Uh-huh.
You can hear those brain you're taking in that 3-pound dog's dinner you call a brain, son. Now it's my turn to ask a question. How are you going to convince me that I shouldn't just make you disappear like a fart in a tornado?
Well, fact of the matter is...
Make it good, Festus Walker. Make it good because you get one chance at it. He needs us.
You need me.
By now, and what pray tell do I need you for? My freak show is plenty full.
There ain't enough of you to be an army. You're just a scouting party. You're reconnaissance. You're here to gather information.
Yes, and?
You can't do that efficiently. Not the way you guys look. You stand out too much. You need a human scout.
Don't you play with me, Sonny Jit. You are talking to Barbie Bob, Duke of Hell, and I can make your worst personal nightmares look like a choir of softly singing angels.
Do I look like I'm playing fucking games? Look, I'm not your enemy. The cows are. And if you're after the cows, not the humans, then you ain't my enemy either.
The enemy of my enemy?
I understand we ain't ever gonna be friends, Bob, but so long as it's mutually profitable, I think we can come to an arrangement. You promise to leave the people of this world alone, and I'll tell you everything I know about the cows.
I gotta hand it to you, kid. You maybe will be the first human being that will leave old Barbie Bob speechless.
We got a deal?
Alright, I agree. Won't make any trouble with the humans. You bring me anything of interest you find about the cows. Hell, if it's good, I might even pay you.
Good.
Smart fella, Festus Walker. You better be smart enough to know what will happen if you double-cross me.
Mama didn't raise a fool.
Good for her. This'll get you started. There's an old tannery way south of here.
Oh, that place? Well, I pretty much cleared it out already.
Did you now? Well, I must say I admire your initiative. If you find anything interesting there, I'd sure appreciate a look-see.
I'll be getting back to you.
I have limited reserves of both time and patience, so I recommend you waste neither one, Festus Walker.
Well, I checked out that tannery you mentioned.
Did you now? And what did you discover?
Bunch of animated cowhides, plus a whole cow section with leather just sort of draped over it.
They were able to animate the leather? That's interesting, though not wholly unexpected.
There's more. There was leather there that wasn't possessed. And we'd know if they could animate any old leather because of people's hats and stuff, but I think it's just untanned hides.
Well now, that is information worth knowing. How nice it is when an arrangement works out to mutual benefit. There's more where that came from if you can tell me more about the tanning process.
Well, there's a plant called cow's bane, and they use it in tanning leather. Apparently the cows hate it, and attack anyone growing it.
Fascinating. This is valuable information indeed. If you could provide me with a sample or even a supply, I will reward you handsomely.
Well, as it happens, I've been doing a considerable amount of grinding off-screen, Barnaby Bob. And as part of that off-screen grinding, I got you a bale of cow's bane right here. How's that for metagaming?
There you go.
To hell with it. To hell with it. Let's give it to him. We have the stats to kill him if we need to.
This is true.
Cow's bane. More of it than anyone's ever seen in one place since the cows came home, I wager.
Can't see what's so special about it myself. It just looks like weeds to me, but I can tell you aren't honking my nose, so I will accept this gift graciously and with thanks.
I'm looking for something a bit more tangible.
Have some meat, son.
Alright. Can you please research Barnaby Bob and see if there's any more to him than that 1,000 meat for the cow's bane?
It does give you various rewards for cow-related bounties. So, roasted cow dung for 30, cow fangs are 40, brass bull ring is 50, infernal soul fragments for 60, fungalus horns for 70, and cow's eyes for 150.
That's actually not much better than I get at selling them, so I don't think that much is worth it to me. Thank you anyway.
No problem.
Now then, we got much more than I ever expected out of that one. Now, if I find me a meteor in my travels, I'll get me that stardust. Gonna have to find me another pickaxe if I do. But anyway. Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is increase our dynamite supply.
You want big room.
Right. Next stop, the Pt.7 cemetery. Now I already made sure to get my melee damage. Oh, hello. A black stone monolith. Now, this infernal mallet I'm carrying is silver plated. And that is why we can do something unreasonable in just one swing. Now understand too that the infernal soul fragments with our corruption is just too good for us to pass up.
This is true.
Alright. I'm going to continue building up mysticality and moxie. Obviously, it's going to take some time, so I'm not going to play around too much now. Now, the reason we're here is to offer our services. Noticed you're missing Pack Rat.
Indeed. Yeah, some damn hippie fools. Fool hippies stole it. No idea what they wanted it for. There's a reward for anyone who recovers it.
Yeah, sure. I'll get it.
As far as I know, those hippies are holed up in the over in Fort Darkness.
Then back to the Fort of Darkness we go. Where is the fort? There it is. Alright, Sally. What you got for us? Absolutely fucking nothing, huh? Oh well. A little extra money never hurt nobody. Are you kidding me? Look at this shit!
Well, shit.
Well, it destroys the pick, but we got our stardust.
That's
All right.
what matters.
Yep. Do me a favor, research where I can buy another pickaxe. Meantime, inside we go.
Various shops.
Various shops. Great. You selling? You're not selling.
I'm sure Breadwood Trading Post would
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Water Mercantile.
Yeah, probably. No. So somebody in Fort of Darkness supposedly knows about a pack rat skeleton?
Apparently?
Let me do some interrogating.
I do love me a good interrogation. Oh god, these guys.
Yeah. There.
Blah 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 blah.
All right. Where can I find the pack rat skeleton?
Pack rat skeleton. A tent inside of Fort Darkness. Let me see if it gives me a better. Floor of the second tent.
Floor of the second tent.
That's the talking dude. Oh, there it is in the back.
Ah, there we are. Oh, good. Back to the pet and cemetery. Hurry. I got the pack rat skeleton.
Bravo, 7. Thank you kindly, fella.
All in a day's work. Now, I noticed you're missing buffalo skeleton.
Never actually had a buffalo, but I set the pedestal up just in case. If you can find me enough buffalo bones for a whole skeleton, I'll buy them off for 50 meat.
All right. I'll see what I can do for you.
Hey, here's a list of parts. There's a place called the Buffalo Pile to the east. Probably your best bet.
All right. A blood-soaked pocket square?
Oh, that's nice.
Damn. Well, where's it go, actually? Oh, there it is. Very tempting. But I'm gonna have to pass. Alright, so what's this list here read? Alright. Shit, 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 shit.
I remember this.
Grab Buffalo's worth.
That's a good map.
Yep. Hello?
Oh, y'all gonna die.
There's no great way to do this. Ah, well, I'll just beat on them then.
Oh, this is like kicking puppies.
It's sad shame, but absolutely true.
Hey, look at the buffalo bones.
Yeah, got them right here.
Oh no, these will do just fine, just fine. Excuse me while I go wire these together real quick.
Yeah. Well, the pack rat probably gets us one of the 3M stats. Same with the buffalo skeleton. A desert ape skeleton. Now I know I remember seeing that somewhere in the world. Say, I noticed you're missing ape. Oh.
Yeah, that ridiculous fool Kellogg stole it to use for anatomy lessons. I tried to tell him it's stupid using ape skeleton to teach human anatomy. Sure, there's plenty of actual human skeletons out in the desert for free. He just wouldn't hear it, though. Listen, I'll give you 50 meat to go and steal it back from him.
Sure.
Wonderful. He's got it at the Kellogg Ranch, down south of here.
Well, of course it does.
Well, where else would it be if it's stolen by Kellogg?
Yeah. Are we ready to commit a serial theft?
Damn right.
Give me that.
Yoink. Thanks, pal. Howdy, friend. Any luck recovering my ape skeleton?
Well, I just happen to have it right here.
Marvelous. Well done. Ah, welcome back, old friend. I believe that's all the skeletons.
Yes, it is. Well, surely one of them boosts Moxie, one of them Mysticality, one of them Moxie. Now, if we ever find occasion to need to sleep again, we'll be able to see them. Or we can just continue metagaming like we've been. Dirty sons of bitches we are. Instead... Alright.
Speed, pistol attack damage, armor, spell damage, AP, item drops, meat drops, and melee damage. That's what the skeletons reward.
Is that so? Alright.
That is so.
Very good. Well, there's something just north of here in the Hellstrom Ranch I want to check out. There's something special about this infernal mallet.
Ring it with the mallet. Oh god, a Diablo reference.
What? Oh no. All those big boost items. What the fuck happened?
Okay, unless the ground has been sprinkled with Cow's Bane, he will instantly die when you summon him.
So we had.
However, if the ground has been sprinkled with Cow's Bane, he will be trapped and his reign of terror ended.
Fuck. So, that's not something we can do without the Cow's Bane. Shit. Well, that was pretty short-lived, I guess. Well, where are our stats right now? Damn.
Not as good. We can get them back up.
Well, we still have some decent items we can do real well with. So,
we can get some food and drink.
Let's begin by getting 5x angry for 15 more on each. Now, let's start eating. Alright, what do we got? We need the Stardust for something else. Muscle always needs a boost. Mysticality needs the most help. Now the Gravedigger's Flask is damn near useless. Alright. Let's do 2 well, yeah, 2 each. Alright. I don't really need any of this shit. Alright. Mercantile, don't have it.
But the sausage man does.
Nope. Well, what we need is matters of the liver. Let's see where we are. Well, if we play it all even like, we need 3 for mysticality. Well, not as good as it was, but still damn good. Damn.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, and we're not likely to get Cow's Bane again, so... Ah, well. Let's head on back out to the road, then.
Yes, indeed.
Let's take it to the Daveyard. Still gonna get that ritual out of this.
Damn right.
As far as I'm concerned, that's still plenty of power. Now then. Dance, magic, dance! Put on your red shoes and jump, magic, jump! Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. Shake it up, move it up, move it up. Combo breaker. The hell? What you got?
Ooh, a skeleton there.
You know, I'm right.
Nothing.
I'm right disappointed.
That's not a knife.
No, it's not even a dagger. It's a dull stick. Well, that's disappointing. But I got a good amount of meat off the loss of my pickaxe. Well, let's check the stores and see if I can find myself another one. Come on, Button Willow. Button, bitch. Dynamite Ranch, or Dynamite Dan. We untie the knot like we did before. Get a small amount of XP. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I have no reason to believe the rescue mission would carry it, but... Well, I can sell off the sock certificate here. Yeah. Damn. Where else is a shop? Breadwood Trading Post, maybe?
Yeah, that one's a shop. There's Breadwood, Button Willow, Dirtwater, and Wanderin' Sally's.
Well, then sometime off screen I'm gonna have to find Sally. Let's get this off. Well, let's carry on for now. I've been here more than enough, but we're going back to the military cemetery. Because there's a puzzle to be done. As I recall, the first important number was 37, so I'm just going to proceed there. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Ignore that. Number 11 was first. What do you make of these symbols, Eric?
Looks like Morse code.
Indeed it does. Do you know what it says?
A little behind.
I do know what it says. I'm just curious if you do.
Oh, I do now, yes.
You do now?
Sorrow.
Yes, it is. Those are the
Like,
Morse
wait,
letters.
I know SOS.
Yep, and so you notice the S and the two O's up there.
Yeah, and then with that little and a graveyard.
Well, let's jump to 37. This one seems decidedly simpler, actually. You know the word?
Hubris.
Yep. Pretty simple system. Number corresponds to letter of the English alphabet. 111 is next. Born in distant lands, died penniless and alone. Ah, I see it, do you?
No, this one I don't have.
We can all agree there are 26 letters in the known English alphabet, right?
We can agree.
I happen to notice a word if you spin each of these 6 letters halfway around the world. You turn an E 13 letters one way or the other, it becomes an R. The 5th letter to the 18th letter. H becomes U.
Okay, yeah.
I, N, E, D.
D.
Give me a R, U, I, give me an N, E, D. What's that spell? Ruined. And on to 230. Will be missed every second. Bow to and yem.
Ooh, I've got this one.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, did you get it yet?
I think so. You hit the buzzer first. Let's hear it.
Euonym. EUONYM. And Y.
EUONIM?
YM.
YM. EUONYM.
That one.
Nice work.
Every second better. That was the way it broke down.
Ah, well done. Well done. So 370. Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. What makes sense? Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman.
That makes sense. Got it.
Yeah.
Going off how you did the last puzzle with letters having been moved around or swapped.
Yeah.
Wedged. W-E-D-G-E-D.
Like this?
Yep.
Well, shit, nice work.
I tried to figure out what I was going with common vowels and things that made sense.
Ah, nice going. All right, 690. Colored her hair 6 times a day.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess on this.
All right.
Dying, as in hair dye. So D-Y-E-I-N-G.
You figured out the semaphore, huh?
Yeah, that's one of the few puzzles I actually understand. Ironically.
Hmm. Huh. Wait a minute. That's upside down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Eisenheimer. Of course.
First meta puzzle division? What the?
Oh, you clever bastards.
They did. They did. It's the first letter of each puzzle, isn't it?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
You sons of bitches. All right. I didn't bother to write these down, so let's think a minute.
Sorrow.
Borrow or sorrow?
Sorrow, as in sadness. That's
Sorrow.
an S.
And
Second one.
hubris.
Not the ruined.
R.
Other one was a word I don't actually know.
You and them. Wedged. And
Oh god. Shriek.
dying.
According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing at this grave at this exact moment.
That's literally enough to buy a pickaxe at market price.
Beautiful.
Huh.
I love puzzles.
Well, it got us a little money. Alright, so we're done there. Huh?
Let me look this place up, see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
This was what, the military cemetery?
The military cemetery. Meantime, I'm going to see if I can scout out another fucking pickaxe.
Oh, well, that... If I had actually had this page up, we would have had just all the answers already.
Yeah, but that's a little too deep into metagaming, I think. Alright. Damn it.
Oh, there is more.
There is more. To what degree?
There is.
What should I do?
We go back to the grave. Grave 707. We're gonna say a word for the departed. They put shrewd again. Okay, put genius there. According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing on his grave at this exact moment. Thinky time!
Wait, what? What the hell? Don't tell me I just lost...
Don't worry, I know the answer to this.
Yeah, but don't tell me I lost all that food.
I hope not. It just says a dream. It shouldn't. Check our stats.
Stats are fine. What happened?
Alright, go back to the grave one more time. And put in shined. S-H-I-N-E-D. According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing at his grave at this exact moment.
Huh. Well, we got us that big gem. Nice. Alright. I gotta try and get Sally. I'm gonna give this exactly...
Now, that sapphire, we can also turn it into a ring. Gives us plus 11 moxie.
Let me fight this first and see how that compares.
That compares as you did.
I kind of want to just take the money. The armor's a little too valuable.
I just figured I'd let you know the other option.
Much appreciated. Alright. I said 10 tries to get Wandering Sally. That was 1. Ha-ha! Come on, Sally, don't let me down, girl. Am I...
Alright, we need a pickaxe, right?
Yeah, but... maybe we'll find one in the next mine we encounter.
Yeah, that or a random encounter with a minor skeleton.
A minor skeleton? In what regions can I find this in?
Region G.
Region G, which means we're going to have to cross the river. Good news is there ain't much left. Next stop is Alexandria Ranch. So, Curly's compass, an item we picked up way early on, comes to some importance here. Actually, I'm going to demonstrate this elsewhere real quick, just for anybody who didn't catch. Now first, let's fuck this Ungol.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, they need love too, and I got just the mallet to do it.
That's some tough love there.
Now then. If we examine the compass anywhere except the Alexandria Ranch, it'll give us a direction at which it's pointing. And the more you explore the map and realize where those directions lead, you eventually end up here. So check that compass again here.
Might as well go.
Let's go. Curly's Cairn. We need 50 muscle to get under it, and we are well. Auto gyrotheodolite. What is this thing? In January of 1995.
Must be a typo. And then Gravo.
Maximum effective depth. 4.0 K meters. Supposed to be in a mine or a cave. Alright. Oh. Let's get another 300. Okay, Moxie up.
Oh, interesting.
Well, we got that. See if it comes of use to us anytime later. But for right now, we got to move on. Now the next... Let's jump to Breadwood real quick. And then I'm going to check and see what Susie has to say. And that's it. We are caught up. Let's get that login. Now, I went ahead and got that login permit, folks, because I didn't want to put myself or anyone else through that fucking bureaucracy again. So I have the login permit. Finally.
Well, that is definitely going to improve the situation around here. Thank you.
I just hope to never see another form around here again. Now then, 3 problems left.
Missing mail.
Missing mail.
Also, tattoo.
All right. You give us
a flash of mail when I got here. We don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. We'll talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. He used to be a mailman, so he can tell you where to start your search.
the bunkhouse. All right. Which one of you boys is Reginald? Are you Reginald?
Who the focaccia are you?
Name's Festus Walker. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail, and he said you could give me a line on where to start looking.
Oh, yeah, alright. I got being a mailman a couple of years ago, but I doubt they've changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map.
That is one of the 4 locations that we were missing. So, that's a little up north. Not quite in the area you were looking at, but it is there.
Indeed it is.
Alright, so being it's our first visit, let's see what's around here. Absolutely nothing, except one little shack in the woods. Well, let's go in.
And their shacks in the woods can be very dangerous.
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe. A letter to Roy Bean. A blank postcard. We could use that. Ah, that's a commentary.
Right.
So that explains the writing on the sign there. All right. Well, let's get a couple things done here. First, let's get that blank postcard. After doing another packing job. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail.
How do you mean?
Well, a mail delivery went missing on the way to Brentwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need.
Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. Delivery going missing is bad news, though. I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so each map has a code number on it, you see. Based on region and direction of travel.
Well, thank you. Prepaid postcard is out. So if we do sleep again, which I'm sure I'm going to have to in order to get me a pickaxe. Yeah, I guess. Well, let's do old Roy Bean a favor.
Might as well.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well,
Womp. You couldn't hit the broadside bottom of the bazooka.
well, the center one was smart, but I suspect he's only attacking the thing that last attacked him. Well, maybe not.
You bastard.
It's alright, we got him this turn. Found this letter addressed to you, Roy.
Letter?
Hmm.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, back to the way station.
Hey, Chuck.
Hello. Let's see what we got here. That's exactly what we do best. Alright, let me shrink this a bit. There we go. Hmm. You know, I wonder if... No, you know what? I did remember Kuro mentioning something about interest in a place like this.
Oh.
You know, chains and bondage and other weird shit.
Well, my name is Chuck. I'm a little blood and breakfast.
You're what?
Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry. I have a lisp.
Lisp.
Yes, it makes blood sound like food. Bread and breakfast.
I see.
People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
You said you're running a bed and breakfast here, right?
That's what I saluted, yes.
Can I have a look at the guest room?
It's in the tunnel, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. Our last guest is only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess.
Oh. Has a mailman been by recently?
Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us.
I hope you just mean that he left.
I like to think that he'll always be here in spirit.
This guy's a real psycho.
Yep.
What's on the menu?
Homemade sausages and tomato soup. That's on a special tea blend that's a real knockout.
What kind of sausages?
Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe.
Anybody out there having circus flashbacks yet?
A little bit.
Did you just say long pork?
That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way.
This is puzzling and uncomfortable for so many reasons. Now, what'd you say about a special tea blend?
Yes, a special aroma that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very perfect.
Huh.
Aha, you've noticed my collection.
Yeah, it's, dramatic.
All belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers.
And you?
I do a little, but not professional. I broke the family tradition to run my little gluten breakfast.
I see. I can't help but notice you got a giant pool of blood on your floor.
Oh, no. I can tell you might think that, as this is certainly red like red, but no, this is tomato soup.
Tomato soup.
Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived.
I see. Yeah, we're gonna switch the labels. We're gonna put him to sleep.
Permanently, maybe. Sorry, that's private. That's my bloodroom.
Your what?
My bloodroom, my bedroom.
Ah, right. Gotcha. Well, we switched the labels. An unpickable plot colloc.
I hammer it. Perhaps the stove is the answer.
Well, I mean, we switched the labels. I just need to find a way to pass enough time for him to take tea. Unless I can force him to do it by doing this. Ah, there we go.
Oh, that reminds me. I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled now. By now. Would you care for a cup of tea?
No thanks. I'm good.
Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my food down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me.
Sure. I was hoping for Ruthless.
I know. Me too. What?
Huh.
Huh.
I know some people who would be, but I'm not one of them.
I do too.
Oh, hey, look at that. Another blank postcard. We've already sent one today, so that'll have to wait. Look at this.
That's a nice bookshelf.
Well, I don't think we'll get anything out of the cow punching aside from some more experience.
Which is still always welcome.
Lockpick and expertise, which we already have. Dangerously advanced next mechs, I want absolutely nothing to do with those skills. So we're going to sell 2 of these books.
Sounds good to me.
But the first thing we need to do is get the love and blue hell out of here.
Yeah, bye, Chuck. Oh, thank goodness, found my mail.
This mailbag is yours?
Yeah, I was stressed out like this. I took the day off and rented a room where Chuck was a sort of mini vacation. It's a great cry. A little weird, I guess, but real personal. And his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too.
Well, it did seem pretty effective.
Anyway, I forgot my mail bag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it.
Sure, no problem. Here you go. Well, that's sorted, I guess.
Anticlimactic, but I'll take it. Any sign of that missing mail?
Yep. I found the missing mailman, too. He's on his way to deliver it.
Excellent. How does new issue of Mayor's Monthly?
Sounds informative. Alright, so now we have the ability to get the lumber off of it. But there is still more work to be done. 2 more, as a matter of fact. What do we do?
Check on the skeleton raids.
Skeleton raids.
There's a military cemetery not far from here. I figure something must have happened to the caretaker because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus.
Well, we kind of already brought him back, so...
You put all that trouble at the cemetery?
Yeah, I already got the caretaker back for you.
Well, that's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons are a real nuisance.
You sure have a way of getting under your skin. Oh, that's real funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
And the final problem is the overdue book.
Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named of Alexandria. That was a couple of mayors ago, so I don't know her, but we got an address.
Alright. I'm sure we don't have that book, because we have no reason for it. Well, back to Alexandria. The overdue Breadwood book. Well, that's a damn shame. Looks like it's in shambles. This half-burned library book represents 12.5% of the total stock of the Breadwood Public Library. Well,
Were you able to find that missing library book?
well, half of it.
Oh, that's a real bagel biter. Oh well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just took the pictures anyway. Mostly just the bottom half of pictures. That's alright.
At least the captions are still there, I guess. Alright, with that, we've done it all here. So, it's time to ask about that lumber.
Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with what you need for that bridge.
Well, thank you. What exactly is that one problem?
Apparently not a problem for us.
Well, we've done real good.
Maybe it's the drunken horses.
Something I can't do much about.
Indeed.
Well, we'll figure out the other 2 locations a bit later. Right now, let's get across that damn river. Oh, a hell cow.
Whacking.
Good night.
Down Betty.
Alright, before we talk to Smee, I'm going to take a real quick piss and I'll be right back. Mind entertaining the masses for a few minutes?
Do my best. Unfortunately, the cat ran away, or I could just try and parade him sounds around.
Fair enough. Be right back.
How the hell am I supposed to entertain everybody when I have no access to control this game?
Well, actually, scratch that. The pisser is currently occupied, and I don't feel like wandering any further for it.
That is a dilemma.
Well, much appreciated your efforts anyway. Let's talk to Smee.
Hey, boss, good news. We got that lumber shipped in from Brentwood and ready to go.
You got the bridge built already?
Yep, most of the patches were bored, so they chipped in to help.
Well, alright.
Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss.
Well, see ya.
For a second, I thought it said you pat your meat, and I'm like, you know what? In this game, I'm not even surprised.
I mean, look how much meat we've patted away so far. Over 40,000 of it. Well, we've unlocked the Old West. We could technically end the game right here, but there's still plenty to be... No way, there's still plenty to be done. Ghostly floating cowheads.
Womping time.
Have ourselves a little shooting Annie.
Oh, welcome back, Mochi.
Hello, Mochi. Whoops. Let's graze our Moxie real quick. What's up there, Susie?
Howdy.
Susie.
I just got used to checking this map once in a while.
No ranches nearby?
Not that I know about. There's a custard stand?
Well, okay then. Alright, well. See what we got here, Smee. What's up, Smee?
This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. You see if you can talk some more sense into him.
I'm on it. Who in the hell are you?
I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission.
An emperor? Well, where's your crown then?
As it happens, I lost my dang crown. The whole thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. A properly fitting one.
Well. I don't think I want to give you a crown. Sorry.
Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? Not only do you not get the permit, but also... Ha! Have a taste my favorite antivirus, sucker.
What was that? What the hell?
I don't know.
Where'd the train go?
That lunatic stole it. He drove off somewhere in the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. Probably get that boss. That Norton fellow said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that?
Yeah, hopefully.
Norton antivirus.
This is the worst.
Did I see Smee say antivirus? I ain't liking the sound of that.
Yeah, it sucks. Everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy.
My granny used to say honey's real good for infections and illnesses and the like. Maybe find some kind of super powerful honey somewheres.
Any ideas?
Hey, didn't that Roy Beanfeld have some kind of special honey jelly bean? Maybe that'd be the trick.
That's ridiculous. But I guess it's worth a try. See if we can reason our way there.
I think worth a shot. Whoa. It be everything.
Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000, mate?
Oh, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing how you help me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5.
5, mate? Really?
Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind.
I'll take it.
Shut up and take my money.
Gotta eat it. Oh, good. Real cheap price, too. Now that that's taken care of, back to Frisco. See if we can find out some more about that runaway. Really? Let's keep on going.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that. Aha. Well, let's follow the tracks, Ann. Oh, wow.
All right, then.
What do you think? Kick his ass right now or go down the ladder?
I guess we can check out down the ladder first.
You're a lucky old son of a bitch.
Don't worry, we'll come back for you.
We ain't hopping off this train. Maximum safe Kraken acquired. Oh, well, hello. Do we
Angry and confused? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's kick them out.
Let's kick their asses. So, you boys think you got something? Well, show me what y'all got. Just as I thought, y'all are nothing. Good night. We're absolutely gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
Shaving cream pie? Shit.
Weirdos.
Shit. Can't go any further. We're gonna have to go up. We got two choices. Do we throw out the cream pie? You know what? What's the cream pie do anyway?
Let's find out.
Absolutely nothing
Literally
unless
throw 'em.
absolutely nothing unless we throw it. So are we gonna throw it or are we gonna kick his ass all the way to Kingdom Come?
Kick his ass here to Kingdom Come. Old man's had a good run.
Old man, you're done.
Ah, my lumbago!
Alright. Oh. What are you?
Toothpick wielder.
Never bring a knife to a fist fight. Is there anyone else whose ass I can kick up here?
Apparently not.
Well, that's just too bad. Who murdered who? Well, we did kill him. You got a good Pepe Le Pew accent for this?
Not really. I can try. Excusez-moi. Is there somewhere I may be of assistance, monsieur?
Very good. Sorry to bother you, but there's a murderer on the loose and I'm checking the passenger compartments.
Sacre this is very serious, mon ami. Allow me to prefer to use the use of my little grisette.
What in the hell does that... You know what? No, thank you. Let me just ask you one question.
Why, certainly. I am at your service.
Are you on the roof of this train?
The roof of the train, monsieur? Right now?
Right now.
No, I am here in conversation with you.
Très bien. That's all.
Oh, hello, sir. Is something wrong?
Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy.
You need a murderer, sir? I'm pretty sure there's one here on this train. They don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing.
What's your name, kid?
I probably shouldn't say, sir. There might be a copyright thing.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question and then you should lock your door after I'm gone.
I understand, sir. What would you like to know?
Are you on the roof of the train?
Excuse me?
The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of this train. Now, are you?
No, sir. I'm in my passenger compartment.
Right. Good. That'll be all. Oh, good. Passenger car key to get us further. But let's get some comedy out of... Oh, shit. Fire, son of a... Well, fuck me then. No entertainment behind that door. Alright. What? How the hell did he...
Master Roshi.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, Norton?
Excuse me, can you help me with something?
Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife. Oh my god, God knows she can do with something to keep her occupied.
What are you working on?
It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Must know I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East.
Well, lucky for you, my friend, I've got twice as much mysticality as is necessary to solve this puzzle. So tell you what, I'm gonna do you a solid and solve you a Sudoku. My brother thinks these Sudoku puzzles are for babies.
What?
Look, this box can't be a 3 or a 7 because you've got those numbers here and there, so it's got to be a 4. Which means it's 5 here and 9 here, and if that's a 9, then this can't be. So it's a 7, and... And there you go.
Oh, damn it, what fun is it if you just solve it for me?
Sorry. Will you help me break down the door to the engine and arrest the Emperor?
Well, I guess I've got nothing better to do now.
Oh, thank you. Hey, buddy. You okay?
It's all alive. Let's go. First of all, it doesn't exist. They're testing to see how long you can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving us out the desert to some kind of government camp. That means our organs to fuel alien flying machines.
Snap out of it.
Oh, Oh, sorry. Guess I lost it for a second there.
Feel better?
Yes, no.
Listen, champ, we're gonna get to Frisco. But first we gotta bust into that locomotive up front and arrest a crazy guy. I need some volunteers.
Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here doing nothing for much longer, I'll probably flip out again.
Cool. Excuse me, ma'am.
Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I keep it to myself, and I have no desire to get involved. Thank you very much.
Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train and I need help arresting him or you're not gonna get to Frisco.
I'm sure we will sort itself out in the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool.
Maximum intimidation.
Kiddo, just what do you think you're doing?
Lady, are you gonna help me arrest that nut in the driver's compartment? Or are we gonna find out the answer to that age-old question, how long is a piece of string?
All right. I need to get off this train and away from you faster.
Feelings mutual. Hi, excuse me?
Oh, rum. Yes, what is it?
A crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train and I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him.
I see.
And will you help me?
No. That sounds quite strenuous. Perhaps even dangerous.
Come on, man. Did you see what I do to that old lady knitting the scarf?
No, I don't think so. I'm quite comfortable here and I prefer to avoid stress.
Well, if that were true, I ask you, like I've asked everybody else, to take a look at my stats. And imagine what kind of stress I'll add to your life if you don't help me.
Again, no. I'm supposed to avoid things that may raise my blood pressure.
God damn it, I said get the fuck off your ass, boy, and help me out.
Sugar is one of those things.
Would you like me to spill some gravy?
Then use another. Look, please just leave me alone.
I'm getting angry. I promise you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
No. Stop that. I said no. Stop asking. You're really getting on my nerves.
All you gotta do is say yes.
No, damn it.
I said.
Oh my god, fine. Just leave me alone.
Thank you. Hi there. Busy?
No. Boys and friends are our luggage, and it's boring, and I hate it.
Do you want to help me out with something really important?
Like what?
Well, the bad guy took over the engine car, and I need some people to help me break down the door and arrest him.
Mister, I'm just a little girl.
Hey, now that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you can't do anything just because you're a little girl.
Okay, yeah. We'll bust that crook's face in.
Wow, that's the spirit.
But you gotta pay me. In advance.
Alright, kiddo, you're learning a little too fast. Alright, honey, what do you want?
I like stuffed animals.
Big teddy bear?
Wow, she's great. Okay, mister, say the word and we'll show that jerk what for.
Awesome. God damn it, that's the thing from my offhand. And
well, shit.
And it cost me some stats, oh motherfucker. Oh well. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to carry our spooky resistance for a while. Oh well, so be it. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
A crazed psycho has taken over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him.
Oh my, I certainly couldn't give any help with that. I'm very conflict averse.
Okay. But what if I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he sees his power?
That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading.
Alright, you got me there.
Any other ideas to convince me?
What the? Russell! Hey, buddy. Good to see ya.
Oh my gosh, what a little crow, and he knows you?
Oh, sure. Me and Russell here go way back. I rescued him from a cat when he was only just out of the nest, and I raised him as a pet. I actually set him free when I left home recently.
What is he doing here? Has he been following you since then?
No, he probably just happened to be flying by, spotted me on the roof of the train, and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that.
That's amazing. Oh, I wouldn't give for having an avian friend like that.
Well, I'm still going to be doing a lot of traveling after this, I figure, so I can't really drag Russell along with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ?
Oh. My goodness, how can I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle.
Awesome. I'll let you know when we're ready. We got 6 volunteers. Here we go.
Hey, Norton, here's your comeuppance.
Open up, Norton.
No.
All right, then I'm coming in.
Oh yeah? You in what army, tough guy?
I kind of want to just kick his ass again.
I know.
You want to see what happens with the army, or do you want to kick his ass again?
Oh, it's fine. Kick his ass again.
Me and this army, you crazy old bastard. You have terrorized the occupants of this train long enough. You're still standing after all that, old man?
We'll fix that.
Well, we made it to Frisco. This is where we could end the game, which obviously we ain't gonna do.
Nope.
One-way train, huh? So why build a station? Cluncy's. Alright. Damn.
Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself at home.
Oh, thank you, Cluncy. I'm Festus Walker.
New to town?
Well, I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. It was a tough job, but we finally got here.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Cluncy, I sure could. What have you got? Oh, good. Nice gains here. I really have no further use for the smoldering leather. Or these 2 books. Or these, really. Or this. Alright. Eventually we're going to sell all this stuff off and get our final meat total. What's with that huge brawl going on over there?
Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. As long as they keep over there away from the furniture I've got left.
I see. What can you tell me about Frisco?
Oh, it's a fine town. A fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever.
Minor fever?
Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see.
Ah, gotcha. Well, bye-bye, barman. Whiskey on the rocks, eh?
That was a little funny the first time I heard it today.
So by now it should be a laugh riot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously though, what are you doing ruining that whiskey with that rock?
I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research.
Well, what kind of research do you do?
I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline, unmorphic pyrites. Today's liquid is ethanol.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist?
Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanogeologist.
Arcano, magical rocks?
Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Josie Morton at your service.
Hi, I'm Festus Walker. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have them.
Not typically, no.
Morton? Any relation to that Emperor guy?
Who?
There was a weirdo outside calling himself Emperor Norton.
Are you asking if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme?
Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor?
The guy researching AlphaPlays out by Gustus and Rat Gulch?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, his work is really intriguing, but our fields today don't overlap as much as you'd expect.
No? I'd have thought El Vibrato would have been right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks in that stuff.
Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the Vibratoans. My interest in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state.
Ah, I see. So, how is your whiskey experiment going?
Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out here. So I'm trying whiskey, just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any.
Well, that's a shame. Hey, wait a minute. Your rock just turned blue.
Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline phonomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing.
Cancer?
Yeah, you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? Because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name.
Well, I can certainly understand that. Can I help you with any of your experiments?
Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find anything interesting rocks, bring them to my house.
What counts as interesting? I ain't seen any rocks that turn blue.
Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence.
What about a rock that plays the banjo?
Have you seen a rock that plays a banjo?
Oh, no. I was just what-ifing.
Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that.
Sorry. Well, I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks.
Hey, thanks. Hope to see you soon.
What good is that whiskey for us? Well, unfortunately, not good for us, but certainly gives me hope there's something out there. And that shaving cream pie doesn't seem to be doing much any good for us. Now, I noticed something else nearby. Oh boy, another spittoon. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
I've given up. It's the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. So let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, search that filthy spittoon.
You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it?
You know it.
Well, you pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse.
Love it.
I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this county, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat.
Okay.
Well, you flip that beautiful brass bucket and slap it over your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, slithering into your underwear, and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You, sir, are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations.
Woo! I was on that.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good as the crown we've kept. Alright. Can we put an end to this, I wonder?
Drunk chef.
You know what? I'm just gonna beat him.
Bang bang.
I don't think these guys have much. I gotta say, I'm highly, highly impressed. These two bastards actually managed to hit me.
And did so much damage in the process.
Well, I guess this is a fine way to get some minor drinks and such, but whatever. Hello? Wasco's Comedy Shack? Fascinating. Alright, let me crack open my map real quick. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locations to be spotted. Well, I think this might be as fine a place as anywhere to halt for the evening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start revealing locations via wandering, see if I can get myself another pickaxe out of Region G, and we may be done this in the next 1 or 2 sessions with almost everything to be done. And then after that, folks, let's say we move on to some Pokemon trading card game. For real this time.
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Well then, the good Lord will until next Monday, I'm Alpha.
I'm set.
And hoping to see y'all then. Stay dry. Love all the spittoons.